Who am I? I am Martez Angelo Hawkins. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I am the founder of Yo Martez, the brand. Something important to me is definitely quality. I feel like anyone who knows me knows that quality has always been a very crucial thing to me, so quality above all, definitely. Adversity is inevitable. A lot of people know me as a barber, which is what I do professionally. Not something I want to do for the rest of my life, obviously. But even as simple as barber school, I went through a lot of hardships. I don't want to say any names or slander anybody, but the owner of a barber school kind of tried to blackball me a little bit and made things really hard and complicated, but you know, I was not to be deterred. You know, I ended up enrolling at another barber school in Dallas. I was living on a friend's couch while I was trying to support myself to get through there, eating Jack in the Box every day, 99-cent tacos. So the struggle is real, but it's made me what I am, so it is what it is. Unfortunately, I do not eat those tacos anymore because Abilene is slacking and they got rid of the Jack in the Box that's here. But if you catch me in Weatherford or somewhere else, I do take a pit stop and get at least one order of those two delicious 99-cent tacos. They are fire. You gotta have the taco sauce. You gotta have the taco sauce. In 5 years, I see Yo Martez being a household name. The creativity and the recognizable nostalgia with the MTV logo, you know, it's hard to count it out. And I'm not quitting. I'm never gonna be complacent. I'm continuing to push forward. I'm constantly trying to market with other people. I got a team of guys behind me who are willing to help. And of course I pay them well, so I put my money where my mouth is, and Yo Martez isn't going away anytime soon. So if you're tired of seeing it, go to sleep, because it ain't stopping. Something that inspired me to have quality as a priority was this brand, Johnny Cupcakes. It was what kind of set the tone for me. It was what I was known for at a time years ago. And I learned early on that he separated himself from others, and I really took heed of that, and I was inspired by that. So from that point on, it kind of instilled the quality value into me, which I want to also reinstill in my own brand. Something about me that a lot of people don't know is, well, one, it's silly that I'm not from Abilene, Texas. I'm from St. Louis. So a select few know, but a lot of people just assume that I'm from Abilene, but that isn't the case, and I think that's part of the appeal that I have, or the disregard that I have. It's with me, a lot of people either love me or hate me, and yeah, I'm from St. Louis, man. What brought me here is the military. That's also another thing. I used to be in the military. Of course, I went through hardships in that aspect of life, and I was young and kind of got in a lot of trouble, so it didn't go as planned. But that's what initially brought me to Abilene, Texas. Lucky enough for me, I had a commander who worked with me. I kind of broke down and just asked if I could just get out, and they made a deal with me because I was definitely on a path to getting kicked out of the military where I was going at a young age. So that definitely blessed my game up. But I'm still, you know, overcoming hardships every day, and I think a lot of people are, so I just want to inspire people to keep being great and believing in themselves. I had a 30th birthday recently. I know I'm a lot older than I look, and that's also something people might envy. No, I'm just kidding. My 30th birthday, it was correlated with my tank tops, my tees, and my trunks launching, and I had a bash, a birthday bash, where we provided everything free for everybody. I had a couple kegs, liquor, a lot of food. It was just a nice summer vibe party, and everyone could be invited to come through. No drama, no static. All that was required was, if you want to get in, you have to have some type of Yo Martez merchandise, and that was a way of marketing myself as well. So it was really a hit, man. Unfortunately, the weather was really trying to hate on my game, but the party must go on. So it was a really great time. A lot of people told me that that was one of the best parties they have ever been to, which is crazy because I've thrown a lot of parties and I think I could have done a lot better, but who am I to say was the best something that someone else has experienced? The beginning of the spectrum for my brand was when I dropped the tank tops and the swim trunks. Now these were both the first editions, the beginning of Yo Martez. From there, it really just took off. I got a lot of good responses, a lot of good feedback. The trunks themselves were one of a kind. No one had seen them before and very unique. And I think that set the tone. Like I said previously, Johnny Cupcakes was definitely my admiration and something that I wanted to not necessarily copy, but that was my forefather, my forefront. So I wanted to instill the same kind of quality as JC. Big up to Johnny Cupcakes. I even have them tatted on me, like it's really a big inspiration. Next for Yo Martez, there's a lot of things to come, but a wise man once said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. So just stay tuned. If you're rocking with me, you're rocking with me. If not, you're gonna see me anyways, because like I said, full speed ahead. My name is Martez Angelo Hawkins, otherwise known as Yo Martez. I am a barber. I am a brand creator, entrepreneur. I am a brother. I am a friend. I'm not a father, but I'm sonning you all. That's all I got.